Joella, if one were to have an excessive sweating problem, how would a homeowner need to get their AC ready for the summer?
Well, the first thing you want to do is change your filter. And a lot of people don't realize the same filter for your heat is the same filter for your cooling. So when you're looking at this is your furnace, but the blower motor moves the hot air and the cold air. So the very first thing I always check is the filter. The customers don't realize they have to change it more often when there's air conditioning at play. The air conditioned air is denser, so the blower motor moves harder and it sucks more dust through the vents, so it can get plugged and it can freeze your coil, which is the top part of the furnace. This is your inside part of your AC. And then make sure for your outside unit, if you put any kind of a cover on it, piece of wood on top, some people like to use, take all that off before you turn it on because it'll overheat.
How would I know if my AC unit needs maintenance?
So the first thing that's going to give you a sign is if it's not cooling adequately. Something's not right. So there could be a component outside that's suffering. The filter might not need to be changed. Or in some cases, we have condensation that gets generated from the equipment. If the pump starts to overflow, if you see water on the floor, any of those things are a sign that even though it's cooling the house, something's wrong. So those are things that people need to look for. Right. The funniest thing is that they don't realize that it's actually, like, why do you have to go inside to test it? They're like, oh, you just have to be outside, can we not be home? No, actually I have to go inside because I have to adjust the thermostat and there's testing inside. Because we test the temperature of the air as well, because that tells us if there's a refrigeration problem before we even go to the outside. And a lot of homeowners don't realize that.
Fun facts with Joella.